Donald Trump's lawyer had a critical message that everyone in America needs to hear.
Pay attention, America. Pay attention. Because when you're in court one of these days and you don't have a lawyer that has a microphone and you don't have a lawyer that can go on TV and you've got judges gagging them, what are you going to do?
You disagree with politically or you can't stand as a person. But just realize that you will soon be in that place, as so many of us have discovered when we voiced our unpopular support of the Palestinian people.
It doesn't matter what your politics are. Everyone has a right in this country to get up and put a defense. I don't care who you are. You have a right to hire a lawyer who can put objections on the record. You have a right to hire a lawyer who can stand up and say something when they see something wrong. But I was told to sit down today. I was yelled at, and I've had a judge who is unhinged slamming a table. Let me be very clear. I don't tolerate that in my life. I'm not going to tolerate it here. And you know what? You shouldn't either. Because not every American citizen gets a camera and a microphone. And what I'm seeing is such a demise of American judicial system and democracy.
If you don't start standing up now for these injustices that are incurred by your enemies, you will soon be incurring those same injustices. Because the people who are in control of the law, of the media, of the banks, they don't care about you. As much as they pander to you and virtue signal about caring so much about whatever race, gender, sexuality, or other demographic attribute they use about you to control your vote and to control how you feel, they will turn against you on a dime when it suits their interests.
If you boycott against Israel, New York will boycott you. You divert revenues from Israel, New York will divert revenues from you. If you sanction Israel, New York will sanction you. Period.
In many states in our country, they have made it illegal to boycott the state of Israel.
מי שיחרים אותנו מוחרם בעצמו. בשנים האחרונות קידמנו בארצות הברית, ויש כבר ברוב המדינות שם, חוקים שמי שמחרים את ישראל נענש בעצמו. אז זה לא יעזור להם, אנחנו לא מתרגשים מזה, ואנחנו נלחמים בזה.
It is unbelievable that an American citizen cannot boycott a foreign country. That should tell you everything you need to know about the legal system in the country. The fact that our presidents bail out the banking system in a collapse and the homeowners lose their home should tell you everything you need to know about the loyalty of our politicians. You can vote for people like Obama or Hillary or anyone else in the Democratic Party and be promised things like student loan forgiveness, free healthcare, and get mandatory insurance, no student loan forgiveness, and having the rest of the world annihilated in your name. And in order for us to have a voice and elect politicians who are not controlled by these interests, we have to protect the rights of the individual Americans to represent themselves in court, to have their voice heard, and have a fair trial. If we don't have fair trials, we won't have a fair election, we won't have a fair economy, we won't have a fair society, and we will never be free.